I'm Ross Nichol, and I've been associated with this place since 1984. I designed sets, lights, and costumes. I came here from Toronto, but it's quite a long story, just that portion of it. I did one season here in 84, 85, and I was so burnt out that I said, I'm never coming back to Kamloops again. And I didn't for about 3 years. I did a show here and there along the way, but we moved here in 2005 when Robin got a job offer at the university. I had to find something to do, so I came back to Western Canada Theatre. I've done, I think, 40-something designs, but I'm not really the resident designer. I've just been around a lot. Like last year, I was based here, but I was working in Edmonton and other places. It's a good place to call home. How'd I end up here, or in this business? Looking back at it, I realized it was model railroads that got me going on building little things. We had a TV station in my high school. It was, black and white, and there was no signal that went through the cable line, so my parents could watch, and they probably were the only ones that did watch. And I applied to go to BCIT after high school to take television production. My dad said, you should apply for something else as well, just in case you don't get it. And I thought, I'm gonna get it. And I didn't get it. Dad had, without my real awareness, had signed me up for a theater program at UVic. Now, I did sign the form, but I kind of dismissed it. I knew next to nothing about theater. We'd done a couple plays at high school, but really I didn't know very much. I just got into it. They were building cool stuff and solving interesting problems, and they were working as a team, and it was just like, yeah, let's do it. I left the idea of television behind and went to theater and became a designer because I could build little things that became big things. That's how I got into theater, I guess. Scenic construction is, if we could make paint stand up on its own, we wouldn't need scenic carpenters, which of course is a cruel thing to say, but that's the reality of it. We're building a world that lasts 10 days. Doing Anne of Green Gables, a Canadian classic. It'll be big, you'll have sky and trees and space. That's a big stage and it takes a lot to fill it. It'll be nice to find that magic formula. How do we fit this show into that space on this budget? It's always a good challenge. What makes this company unique? Partly, it's, as we said a minute ago, it's a big company in a small town. It's surviving here because the people of Kamloops wanted to survive. We're lucky to be able to do what we do in this town. Look at this room we're in. When I first came here, this was the rehearsal hall, and now it's the shop. The shop was off-site way back when. We're here partly because we're a fixture in this town. It's up to us that do theater to do good theater and keep it alive. I've had a good time with it. I think I'm lucky to have this as a career. I'm Ross Nichol, and my Western Canada Theatre is creativity and people.